Okay guys, let's take a look at some domino number bonds. You're going to be doing this activity in Seesaw, so I'm going to do the first one with you, and then when you log on here, you guys can do it. Okay, I need my marker first. Let me plug my computer in. I think it's about to come off. Okay, so let's check it out. We have the number 5 and we have the number 2. We want to see how many we have all together. That's going to be our big number. That's going to be what goes in the big orange circle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our big number is 7. Now 7, as we can see on our domino, can be broke down into 2 parts. How many do we have on this part? Yeah, we have 5. How many do we have on this part? Yeah, we have 2. So that's our fact family. 5 and 2 can make 7. So 5 plus 2 makes 7. 2 plus 5 makes 7. 7 take away 5 equals 2. 7 take away 2 equals 5. Our big number is 7. Now for these little question marks, all you have to do is tap them twice and you can type in them. So for 7, since he's our big number, our first 2 are adding, he wants to go at the end. So I tapped it twice. You can see that I've got the blinky line. I'm taking this away and I'm putting in 7. Same thing with down here. Whoops, marker. 7. We know when we subtract, he goes at the beginning. So here I'm going to subtract 7. Subtract 7. Okay. Now it's up to us to figure out where to put these 2 little guys. So we know we can add 5 plus 2 to make 7. Just like we did with our domino, we counted 5 plus 2 more and it made 7. 5 and 2 made 7. Whoops. 2 made 7. But we can also, let me fix this guy. I don't know what happened to him. He got kind of big, didn't he? Okay, we can also count our domino going this way too. So we could say 2 plus 5 makes 7. When you're adding them up or you're counting them, it doesn't matter. So 2 plus 5 can make 7. So we can do it that way too. Just another way to make it. 2 plus 5 can make 7. Alright, so that's our adding. Adding's pretty easy. Let's look into our subtracting now. So we have our 7, our big number. So we know if we have 7 and we take away 2, let me get my shape and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, here's my blocker. This is my blocker. Here he is. So we know we have 7. We're going to take away 2. I took away my 2. Let's write that down so we don't, or type that in so we don't forget it. So 7 took away 2. I've got my 2 covered up. What's left? Right here. Look at our number bond. We got 7. We covered up 2. What's left? Yeah, 5. So we come over here and we put in 5. What happens if I cover up my 5? I say we had 7 on our domino, but we took away 5. So let's take away 5 off our domino. What's left? Yeah, 2. That's all you're doing. You're just switching them up. Let me show you that again so you get kind of the whole picture. We added our domino dots. We had 7. We can see they're broke down into 2 parts. They're broken into 5 and 2. So we know if we take 5 and we count them starting here and going this way, we end up with 7. But we also know, see how I switched them? If we started on this end of the domino and counted them, we would still get 7. That doesn't matter. So when you make a fact family, all you do is switch these 2. Think about it as starting at different sides of the domino. Then when you subtract, you put the big number. So we put the whole number of dots that's on the domino at the beginning. Then you take away part of the domino. So we took away the 2. So I put it right here. What was left? Yeah, 5. What would happen if we took away this half instead? We still started with 7, but this time we took away 5, and we were left with 2. So I hope this makes a good visual for you to be able to see how fact families work. You have 4 more pages waiting on you. You can go ahead and do this one too. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this one right here. It'll be here for you to look at for an example. So you have 4 fact families left. Go ahead and complete them. Do them on your own as much as you can because I want to see how well you're getting this before our test on Friday. And that's all she wrote for today.